All right, so what's up, you guys? My family and I, we are heading to Mexico. And I told you, I'm done with this place. I got to get out of this country. So that's what we're doing. We're getting out of this country, y'all. And we're heading to Mexico. Yeah, well, just keep watching, you guys. And you'll actually see why we're going to Mexico. And I'll fill you in.
Come with us on our dental tourism trip to Los Algodones, Mexico. Between 1 and 3 million people annually travel to Los Algodones to get their dental work done. Most of those folks are coming from the US and Canada. Why? Number one on the list, you can save 70 to 80% off of your dental bill compared to US prices. And this small border town has about 350 dental offices, more than 600 dentists. Many of them are English speaking. It's called Molar City for a reason, right? Very popular for implants, crowns, veneers, and dentures. All right, and first things first, we pulled up to the rental car place, got our rental car, and we always take a video of our rental. All right, always. You want to take a video when you pick up, you want to take a video when you drop off. We've gotten a $400 bill before for damage we didn't cause, so always take a video. And we are on the road, 3 hours from Phoenix to get to the border to cross into Los Algodones. We'll see the Welcome to California sign.
All right, so we just crossed over into California thanks to our lovely driver. Assistant. Doing pretty good here.
I'm not the assistant or the driver.
Next stop is going to be border crossings. Let's go.
Non-stop. Molar City.
All right, so we are at the U.S.-Mexican border now. The drive actually wasn't bad at all, at least from where we're coming from, which is the Phoenix area. It was a really nice drive. So yeah, and I mean, look at all of these handicapped parking spots. I mean, people know where to come to get their medical help, and it's not the U.S. That is crazy. That is crazy, but we're here to experience it, and we're getting ready to cross the border. So let me go ahead and put this stuff away, and as my family and I make our way across the border. All right, well, we just made it across the border, and that was really easy.
I need a pharmacy, guys.
I know, we good right now, man. Appreciate it. You too. And as you can see, as soon as you cross the border, they hitting you up. Oh, we good. Appreciate it, man. Hey. Oops.
You're recording, bro, right here.
Oh, no. All right, so as you can see, they hitting you right up, man. As soon as you cross the border, man, when it comes to getting this medical help. Hey, all right. When I tell you they hitting you up, man, they are hitting you up. So you can just take a listen.
You don't need appointments.
I know, we good, man. Appreciate it. Okay, all right.
No, this is the office is where their shuttle picks us up.
Once we get in our shuttle, it's going to take us straight to the office. So.
How are you today?
Good.
My name is Danny. This one is my car. Calling me at whatever time. Or looking in reception.
Thank you.
And me drive for you in the border. When you finish, or drive for you in the for your lunch in the restaurant. When you finish calling me coming for you, and then drive for the one location, border, coffee, smoothies.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's really hot. There are a lot of places to eat here.
The food is good. So there is here the birria, tacos, fish tacos,
before we left for the dentist, my son packed toothbrush, toothpaste, tongue scraper, literally in a plastic bag. I get it. You want to show, it's a 3-hour drive. You want to show up to the dentist office smelling fresh. I get it. But this was doing just way too much. Which is why I'm so glad we have the breath brush, okay? Botanical tongue and breath freshener made with colloidal silver and essential oils. Just pop your brush out, brush your tongue, your teeth, give it a quick rinse, and pop it right back in the tube. You're fresh and ready to go. So we're just here in the waiting area, waiting to be called back for the appointment. These are some shots of the office. The waiting area is very clean. The staff was very friendly. This is one of their examination rooms. I also checked the bathroom. We always want that to be clean.
The one that broke is a wisdom teeth. So we have to pull it out. The only thing here is that when we remove wisdom teeth, we always take them out in pairs. Why in pairs? Because the bottom one is going to be useful, not useful anymore. Okay? Why? Because there's not going to be any counterpart to the top. So what happens with older teeth, not specific, only the wisdoms, the antagonist on the top retains the other one, the position.
So we're really serious about oral care in our family. And so we never want to rip a tooth out of the mouth unless it's absolutely necessary. And although he recommended taking out the top and the bottom wisdom teeth, it's not absolutely necessary to take out both at the same time. It's okay to take out one, at least in our opinion. It's okay to take out one and monitor the other one. If the other one begins to lift, shift or whatnot, you can take it out at that time. And so that's what we opted to do.
A little bit, yeah. When we pulled out the molar, the infection came with it.
I see.
So of course my son, he needed some meds, and we were going to go to the pharmacy, but they said, man, we'll just send somebody over. So he got his meds. They got on the motorcycle, came right here. We said $15. $15 for all of his meds, and they delivered it right to the office. Man, I'm telling you, this is something, man. All right, so he just finished getting his, man, they did that quick. He ended up needing to get an extraction, and we were able to work some things out, like the details and all of that stuff. So they work with you, and they're not like coming, trying to force certain procedures on you. You tell them, hey, listen, this is what we'll do now, and then we'll come back, or whatever it is. And so they were very professional, very, very nice. I'm loving it. And I just met a black dude that was just in here in the office, and he says it's his first time too. And so if you need dental work and you just happen to be in this area, I mean, I saw people coming in and out of the out of the dentist office, and they had their suitcases. So you got people flying down here, to get their dental work, because it's a crime. It's a high crime on how much we have to pay in the U.S. for dental work. And you can come right here. All the bad press that Mexico gets about a lot of things, this is something that a lot of people have been knowing for years and years. This is the place to come if you want to get some quality dental work, and that you don't have to pay a whole lot for. And this is exactly how it should be.
And that's absolutely right. So let's take a look at pricing. What our son had done, I'm at the bottom of the list, wisdom tooth extraction. Dental Solutions Algodones, which is the dental office that we visited, their price is $199 for that, okay? For my son's dentist, it would have been about $600 to have that done, all right? So just the math is definitely mathing. Okay, crowns, look at the price difference here. It's nuts. Even if this is on the higher end for the US pricing column, the savings is still incredible. Quick word about crowns. If you can do full porcelain ceramic or zirconia, it's better than going with porcelain fused to metal. Why? Because that metal sometimes will have nickel in it. And nickel, over time, as it's kind of broken down by your saliva or affected by your saliva, you can leach trace amounts of nickel back into your bloodstream, and you don't want that. Especially, there are a lot of people that are nickel sensitive, and it can start causing some systemic toxicity. So you don't want that. All right, opt for the other two if you can. Dentures. And finally, implants. Okay, take a look at this. If you are someone who needs extensive dental work, let's say implants, right? And you need a full arch, even if you needed to take a flight, it is worth paying, $200, $300, $400 for an airplane ticket if it's going to save you 10 grand, right? So just a consideration for those that are outside of the Arizona or California area. And it's great that we have these options, but preventing that emergency trip to the dentist is even better. So if you have not downloaded our digital guide, Whole Mouth Medicine, Ancestral Oral Traditions from Africa, the Caribbean, and beyond, you want to do that. You're going to get recipes for mouthwashes, toothpaste, oil pulling, mouth rinses, all natural. A lot of these are ancient herbs that people just have forgotten about, but you can still find them today and skip the trip to the dentist. All right. So if you haven't downloaded your copy, definitely you can do that at sambatree.com. I hope you enjoyed this dental tourism trip. Thanks for coming along with us. Love you much.